Welcome, everybody, to Tablestory's Facade, the finale. We're here. I hope you've prepared yourselves. I hope you've prepared yourselves for the truth. I hope you've prepared yourselves to get very, very creeped out. This is your trigger warning. There very well may be some very uncomfortable things that are done today. Know that the cast is all comfortable with each other. We have safety measures in place. But you as the viewer should be prepared. I hope you're ready for the finale today. I also hope you're ready for another thing, because if you've been keeping an eye out on the Tablestory Twitter, you've seen something called the Jamais Vu. You've probably recognized Pumpkinberry's voice. You've probably recognized Murgle's voice. Would you like to know more? Are you curious? Would you by chance like to know who might be on that show? I think I have a thing for you. Would you enjoy that? All right. Let's play it.
Oh, let's recap. Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome back. That's right. New show coming up. The end of the month. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's going to be sponsored by Atlas Games as well. And it's going to be a very dark comedy. So I hope you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a lot different than this show. Now then, let's talk about what happened on the last episode of Facade. Max, Proffesor Charles, and Dr. Copeland escaped from Myriad using Max's key. Proffesor Charles tried to interfere and maybe steal the key. Max shoved him away. Something seemed wrong with Proffesor Charles. They went through the door, and Max seemingly wasn't able to clear her thoughts. They emerged into some kind of ritual where Elysium Within was initiating Remy. While Remy was beginning his initiation into Elysium Within, he seemed to experience some kind of power. He threw one of the members across the room into the wall. It glowed bright white. He began to experience extreme withdrawal. And saw Francis Robertson, brother to Peter Robertson, as some sort of strange humanoid creature with a long tongue, bulbous features, and intricate robes. Max, Professor Charles, and Dr. Copeland arrived and caused chaos on the scene. They tried to reason with the group from Elysium Within and ended up making a deal to kill Hoffman, or at least Dr. Copeland did. Max didn't seem too keen on everything, although everyone else wanted Max to take part and use the gun that she had. Max has no bullets for this gun. She's been trying to find some. Professor Charles seemingly lost control of his passenger and tried to get someone to read Vision's book to him again. Max, with her control of this book, wanted to barter. The passenger offered bullets. 1 page per bullet. Max agreed. However, we found out that the passenger said that the only way to create the bullets is if they held the gun to do it. Max didn't agree. More confusion ensued, while Ada relentlessly tried to argue to get to the abyss. Remy seemingly wanted to go along to bring Lenny. Maybe to restore Lenny to what he was? We're not sure. Quinn found themselves in a cab outside of Myriad, where a car accident had taken place. Dr. Copeland's book was missing. Strange creatures with glass armor and spears were fighting a humanoid person with claws. Quinn ran off, and some chased. But they were able to elude them. After following them, Quinn found that they were unable to enter Myriad due to some sort of writing wards on the doors and windows. Seeing this, Quinn tried to etch those wards into their own arm, but was unable to make them work. He saw roads connected to Myriad in some sort of Escher painting-like way. Understanding that this place might have been some sort of hub, a way to get to so many other planes of existence. After not being able to gain entry, Quinn used the subway to try to get back to where they last remember having Ada's notebook. Encountering electrical disturbances on the subway, 2 beings known as the Sleeping Gods showed themselves to Quinn, making Quinn relive a very traumatic turning point where they died but came back. Quinn remembered Hoffman's voice at the accident and was told that they came back to help Remy make an important choice. After making the return to the alleyway beside the pub, Quinn spoke to some of the people there and found a man in white. They associated as Hoffman had taken Dr. Copeland's notebook somehow. He placed a call to Hoffman confirming this. And Quinn began to try to find Greene's trail, opening up their enhanced awareness to do so. Quinn, you've begun your search for Greene. You see the trail that I think you referenced, similar to The Witcher, in the way that the particles, the scent, sort of floated on the air.
I haven't played that, but yes, sure. I believe you.
A sort of green-like particle fell from the air. And you begin walking in the night down the sidewalk. You follow this trail for some time in the night. What's going through your head?
I'm nervous. I can't believe I fucked up so badly. I had one job, to protect Remy, and I felt it in my bones. And he's not with me, so if anything happens to him, I will never forgive myself. And I'm terrified I'm not the only one aware of what I'm doing now. Something has seen me. I'm following Greene, but is anyone following me?
You have some special abilities that can help you with that, right?
Yeah, I'd love to use one now.
Sure. What is this ability?
I will be tailing Greene and preventing myself from being tailed.
Okay. I believe that requires a roll, or no?
It does, in fact, require a roll. It is perception. May I have a +1 because of the trail I'm literally following?
Yes.
$13.
Okay, and what move was this?
Shadow. You avoid discovery, follow your target to the final destination, and learn something about them that you can use to your advantage later, although I don't know if that's on a 13. Let me just double check. Shadow. You avoid discovery and you'll follow your target to their final destination. Is 10 through 14. I don't learn anything extra, though.
You meander for some time along the street, hitting up seemingly random alleys along the way. In each, you find various forgotten people. You find people that are homeless, addicts. You find that is a common thread throughout each place you stop.
Okay.
After, let's call it about an hour of walking.
Oh, okay, fuck.
Eventually you come to a worst part of town. There's a sort of an obvious feel to this place. It's you can see that there's like drug dealers in plain sight on the street. You probably pass by a few that give you some looks. And you come to what looks to be like an alley with a fence. The fence has part of the wire like pulled back. It's enough for you to go inside.
I look both ways and then I slip in when no one's looking.
Act under pressure for me, please.
Sure. 16.
Okay. No one seems to notice. Maybe you wait till a car pulls up.
Yeah.
Maybe to buy something. You head in. Smells like piss in this place. It smells bad. There's a lot of like open garbage bags. You can see rats sort of scurrying around. And there's a brick holding a back door open. You can see some light spilling out from the door.
Can I see any shadows moving in front of that light?
You can make a move.
Yeah.
Would you like to observe? Okay.
Yeah.
You can ask me a question. You get no bonus for it.
I think I do, actually. You get +2 when you observe a situation. I have an instinct, so that would be a 10.
Is it a plus to the move score, or is it 2 different questions?
It's a, it says, it's instinct. It says you get a +2. Hold on, let me just look. I have the book right here.
So that's when you are acting on the answers, you get a +2 instead of a +1, but you get no bonus because you failed. So you don't get that at all. It's like when you act on the results.
Oh, yeah, okay. Whenever you observe a situation and act on the answer, take +2 instead of +1. Okay. So I get 1 question, and then if I act on the answer that you've given me, I get a +2.
No, you get nothing because you failed the roll.
Oh, okay. So no question at all then.
You get a question, but you don't get the bonus. Even though you
Okay.
have your thing, it's normally a 1 if you succeed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But with yours, you would get a +2 if you succeeded.
Okay. Question. What seems strange about this?
What is Greene doing here?
Okay.
Coming here in the middle of the night?
Well, she's a fucking ghost. She can do whatever the hell she wants. Talking to myself, I guess. I will head towards the door.
Okay. You go in.
Yeah.
Inside, you can see a flickering, probably partially dangling fluorescent light. There's a very dirty sort of like concrete hallway. No doors directly in front of you. What looks to be possibly like a half-open utility door with some mops and stuff kind of hanging out. And there's some doors down at the end of the hallway. Smells terrible in here. Smells like garbage and piss.
Greene? I know you're here, so you might as well just come out.
No one's really here.
Are you gonna show yourself, or?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
What are you doing here?
I don't understand the question.
Why are you here, in this place?
It's probably for the best. It's probably the best option.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
I'm tired. I'm so tired. I just kind of want it to be over, you know?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Are you waiting on fulfilling a contract?
Contract? No. I haven't taken on a contract in a long time.
Then why are you stuck?
I'm not stuck. I'm trying to leave. It's just hard.
Talk to me. If you're so tired and you want to leave, what's holding you back?
Are you walking down the hallway?
Yeah, wherever her voice is, I'm slowly walking that way.
As you're continuing down the hallway, you can see that there's a door on your right. It's more of an arch. There's no door. And it sounds like she's coming from that way. It does stop. Like the hallway does stop at that point. You go around the corner?
I'll wait till I confirm and hear her voice. What's keeping you here then?
Don't have much of a choice.
What do you mean?
It's complicated.
What, do you want to tell me about it? Make it a little less complicated?
What are you gonna do?
Listen.
Listen?
Yeah, when's the last time you had that?
I'm usually the one that does the listening.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes with listeners. Well, how about we tag team? You know, I listen to you, you listen to me.
Do you have anything? Did you bring anything?
Not anything you're looking for. Not anything like that.
Not even anything to drink? Or maybe smoke?
I don't do either.
I don't know if you want to hear it.
I don't know if I have a choice.
It's not good. It's not good. It's just gonna make you. It's gonna make you mad. It's gonna make you upset. It'll make you different.
I'm already pretty different.
If you want, we can talk.
Okay. I'm looking for my friend Remy.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't you come out, Greene, and we'll just talk. I'll listen.
I don't know if I can.
Come out or talk?
I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah? Where? I'm walking in further now. No. No, baby girl. Oh no.
You can see more flickering fluorescent light and what looks to be the equivalent of some like ground floor apartments. The doors are kind of like graffitied up. One of the doors nearest to the arch is open. And there's some garbage and stuff. It smells disgusting. There's a lot of like probably just waste and stuff just in various parts of the hallway here. But you can see there's a bit of light emanating from the apartment with the partially open door.
I have a horrible, horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach when she says I'm stuck, and I move slowly to open this door, expecting her to be hanging or impaled on one of those fucking hooks. I open the door. Greene?
You see a small studio apartment. Absolute shambles. There are people that are struggling with various addictions all about. You can see needles hanging out of people's arms.
Oh.
There are people that are maybe shaking, covered in cardboard. The place is an absolute mess. It doesn't look like a home. It just kind of looks like a drug den. And on one batch of cardboard, you can see Greene. Her normal, beautiful visage is marred. She looks wasted away. Skinny. Too skinny. You just saw her recently. You shouldn't be this skinny. Bony.
I rush over to her.
What did you say?
I rush over to her.
Yeah. You hold her head up. She looks at you with eyes too large.
Oh, God.
sorry. I didn't have a chance to clean up.
Don't apologize to me. You're okay. Come on, let's get you up.
I don't want to get up.
Come on. Come on. I'll put her arm over me and kind of lift her up.
I don't want to.
It's okay.
I don't want to get up.
I know you don't want it, but you gotta. You're killing yourself.
I wish I could, but I can't. I can't.
Take her out of this room.
I can't.
Can't what?
I can't do it. I can't. I tried, but I can't.
That makes two of us. Now, come on. You want me to listen? We gotta go somewhere more private.
Are we going to Remy?
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Remy can help.
Remy can help you? Hey. No, don't go to sleep. You gotta stay with me. Stay with me, okay?
I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Okay, well, do me a favor and just keep your eyes open, okay? We're gonna find Remy. Do you know how to help me find him?
I tried already. I can't see him.
Can you try again?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think he's in danger. I gotta protect him. I gotta find a way to him.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, he's my friend. I gotta help him.
There's a lot of trouble.
Can you help me get to him?
I don't know where he is. I tried. I can't see him.
I think we were somewhere else for a while. Both of us.
Where?
I don't know, on some other road. Do you know what I mean?
And as you're sort of walking out of the apartment and back into the hallway,
Yeah.
you're trying to take her outside?
Yeah, get her some fresh air.
Okay. As you're like walking out, you can feel this sort of tingling sensation, which I think is extra weird for you because you haven't really been feeling much pain or much of anything. But where her arm is hanging over your shoulders, you can feel a tingling sensation.
Where she's touching me or
yeah.
on the protective symbols? Okay.
Where she's touching you, yes.
And is it tingling like a pleasant sensation or painful?
Neither. Maybe like
Okay.
pins and, like when you...
Oh, like my foot
a
fell
goes-
asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And... as you sort of emerge into the fresh air, because it still
Yeah.
smells horrible, she says, I still can't see him. Something's blocking him. I
Okay.
can't see him.
What could that mean? Something's blocking him.
And someone might have him already.
Oh, God.
Or he might be behind some wards. But
Wards like at the Myriad?
They'd have to be very strong. Could be.
Fuck, I was just there.
I don't know though.
Well, where else? Is there anywhere else? Is there anyone that can help me find him?
I think we're gonna need a roll.
Mm-hmm. Influence?
Yeah, I think. That's charisma.
12. I don't know if I have a move for that.
I can try. I can try to reach out to someone else that might know.
Greene, this is really, really, really important. If you help me find Remy, I'll help you move on.
I know. I need Remy to move on.
There you go. You help me, I help you.
You're very nice, Quinn. I'm sorry that you have to go through all of this. It's a large burden to bear.
Not with your help, it's not.
You don't deserve this. None of you really deserve this. I like this place. But I can't do this anymore.
You don't know me, Greene. You don't know what I deserve.
I know that most humans don't deserve this lie.
Maybe we're better off with it.
They don't deserve this.
You ready to tell me now, Greene?
Okay. I'll try. Maybe I can speak to her. She might know.
Who's her?
Well, you wouldn't know her.
That's okay. I just want to be able to introduce myself. What's her name?
She doesn't really have one.
Okay.
You might be able to call her a highway.
Highway. How long will it take her to get here?
No, not long. She's very fast.
Do you want to tell me your story now? Or after?
My story?
Yeah, remember? You wanted to talk?
Oh. She looks at you and there's a moment of clarity in her eyes. She's right next to you and the stare is very intense. You can swear that things swirl around in the iris of her eyes. They're overly green and intense.
I meant it when I said I'd listen.
A lot of people see all this reality and they see it as the truth. But it's not. It's an illusion. All of it. Everything. That's what everyone here knows. But to beings like me, this is Elysium.
Wait. This is Elysium? And what's the hidden city that I saw?
It could have been Metropolis.
And
but it's all an illusion. It's a prison.
Prison? What, like the Matrix?
Maybe a little bit.
What? How so? Are we like plugged in somewhere?
No.
Batteries for machines? What do you mean?
No. It's a lot worse than that.
All right, Greene. Tell me more about this facade.
I have to make a call first.
Okay.
She begins to take her arm off of your shoulder and try to walk. As you're walking towards the sidewalk, you can see that there is a car coming down the road.
Not a good one, I imagine.
Just a car.
Okay.
Greene begins to walk out into the street.
Oh shit, no. I'll grab her back. I don't want her to get hit by a car.
I have to make a call. What are you
Whoa,
doing?
whoa, 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 whoa. There's a car coming. I know you said you can't die, but, humor me.
Car drives past. I can't make a call. Unless there's an accident.
Jesus. But what about the person in the car?
What about them?
Are they
They'll be
gonna
fine? There's another one. Let me go.
I'll let her go.
As the car continues down the street, she positions herself and steps in front of the car before they have time to swerve to avoid her.
Fuck.
She spins down to the ground,
Oh, fuck.
recoiling off of another car.
I run to check on the driver.
They sort of swerved into one of the parked cars there.
Okay.
You can see the person's airbag has kind of inflated. They're moving, but they definitely look like they're stunned, like they're
Yeah.
woozy.
Hey, are you all right? Sir?
Oh,
Sir, you're gonna be okay.
came out of nowhere.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right. I'm gonna go ahead and call an ambulance, okay? Can you try not to move? Sir?
There's a darkness that begins to fall over. Streetlights begin to wink out. You can see a fluttering of cloth, black cloth. Is it cloth?
Sir, you're gonna be all right. Holy fuck.
There's a figure that begins to creep out of the shadows where the car hit another car. You can see skeletal face behind a black hood. And
What the fuck?
flowing along the ground, the cloth ripples. And you see shapes, almost human-like, trying to crawl out from under the cloth, but they seem tethered. And you hear voice, raspy. What have we here? What are you doing here? This creature looks towards you. Did you cause this?
No. She did. And I point to Greene.
Greene has righted herself. She looks hurt, but she's moving. She's standing up and she's hobbling over to you. As she does so, you can see there's maybe a bone poking out of her skin.
Oh, man.
And
Starts
to
fuck.
move back into place.
God, I'm gonna be sick.
You can see blood sort of pool out from the wound.
Just breathe.
And you can see Greene look towards this cloaked figure. She says, "I'm sorry for the call, but it was important. We've been looking for someone. And we were hoping that you could help me. Us." "I am not to interfere. You know this." "I'm not asking. She said that she would help."
I'm asking. Me. I'm interfering. I just need a little help. With which road to take. To get where I need to go.
"There are myriad roads."
Yes. Can you help me find who I'm looking for?
do you seek?
Someone named Remy Turner?
There is a steep price.
What is it?
Figure looks you up and down. I would like you to try and influence other first, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I actually use a move?
What do you have?
Quick thinker.
What does it allow you to do?
It depends if on my rolls, but I can choose potentially up to 3 options. Like remember something that's advantageous in this negotiation, possess some sort of equipment I can use to get out of a sticky situation, or special field training that would be useful.
Yes.
Okay. 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 17? Choose up to 3 options at any time. Remember something that's advantageous in this negotiation. Ask the GM what it is.
You remember your conversation with Genesis.
I don't, though. Can you refresh my memory?
Genesis, when accessing the book,
Yes.
Genesis referenced someone. Someone would be sacrificed. You think that's you?
Okay. I wait for them to...
They
Finish.
assess you.
Yeah.
There is not much left to you. But I would have part of your soul.
Why the fuck do you want that? Sorry, why do you want that?
I am hungry.
If you take that, wouldn't that be interfering? You know, since I'm supposed to be the sacrifice and all.
Where did you hear this?
Doesn't matter.
Very well. I will accept.
She looks towards the guy that's stirring in the car.
Is then.
It's not mine to give. Can you really do that?
They look at you straight in the eye. Their sort of gray, muddy irises staring into your being. You feel something in your hand. It's a dagger. Specifically, an anathema. similar looking fabric hangs from the handle.
Greene?
That's not my call. I can't do anything.
There's gotta be another way.
It's your choice.
This doesn't really seem like much of a choice. There's gotta be another way.
I don't set our prices. I told you, Quinn. This isn't a good place.
I dropped the dagger. I'm not playing your fucking game. Come on, Greene, let's go. I'll find him another way. And if you don't want that fucking outcome, without the whole sacrifice and everything, then this is also on you. Because you could have helped and you fucking didn't. I'm gonna call Remy.
Okay.
Fuck.
Try to call Remy.
Come on, man.
Goes to voicemail.
I hang up midway through. Hey, it's McFly. Okay.
Artie McFly, hey, leave a message. If you want your picture taken, come on and hit me up on my Instagram or my Twitter, and I'll leave you a message.
Fuck.
Just kidding, that was my actual voicemail. Beep.
I'm gonna use enhanced awareness, maybe?
Okay.
Oh shit, I have an idea. No, I can't do that because Dreamer has to be done while both parties are sleeping, right? So even if I do go to sleep, I won't be able to reach Remy unless Remy is sleeping.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Huh. I'm going to use one of my other questions. I have special field training that would be useful in getting past this obstacle. Ask the GM what it is.
Okay. I think maybe you put a bug on Remy's phone.
Holy fuck. I mean, I'm not technologically advanced, but sure. I know
Maybe
how to do
someone-
that, I guess.
Maybe someone gave it to you.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Maybe like another client.
Oh my god. Maybe I have the bug on me, and he has it when I gave him something of mine. Sai has a bug on me that I then remember, oh yeah, shit, like a scarf or something that Remy has now.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, so
It's probably like a rudimentary kind of app or something.
I have a fucking Nokia brick.
Oh, that's right. How would it be done then?
Maybe I gotta call a phone number. Maybe I gotta call a precinct and they tell me where.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have a phone that has an app on it. Come on. Please be Mary. Mary.
Hello?
Come on. Pete?
Yeah, this is dispatch?
It's me, Quinn Dubois. I'm just wondering,
Oh. Did It's you.
Hey, yeah, I have a tracker. I just need to get the location on it.
Why do you have a tracker? Why are you
For-
calling dispatch?
Because it's a thing that I'm working on for Sai, all right? And I don't have to tell you. Would you please just put me through to who I need to talk to, Mary?
Influence, please.
15, fucker. Put me through to Mary.
All right, fine. Sai owes me a favor. I owe him a favor. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, this isn't a favor, it's your job.
Maybe. I'll see what Sai says. Hang on. Hello?
Mary?
This is Mary.
Hey, Mary, it's Quinn. Hey,
Oh, hi, Quinn.
I was just wondering if you could give me a readout on that tracker that Sai gave me.
Okay, hang on.
For the
Hang on,
cats?
just hang on, just 1 second.
Great, thanks. Oh, come the fuck on.
Okay, alright, this thing's pretty old.
Tell me you got something for me, Mary.
Let's see here.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Okay. Alright, looks like I'm getting something.
Okay.
I'm getting a ping. Looks like in Midtown?
Midtown. Okay, where in Midtown? I need streets. Or an address.
Yeah, she proceeds to give you an address.
Okay.
She said, hang on 1 second, let me see what I can find. Okay. That looks like some kind of, some sort of cigar club?
Cigar Club? What's the name?
Elite Cigars?
Okay. Elite Cigars. Got it.
You think they have something to do with the cats?
Maybe worse. Can you do me a favor, Mary? Can you tell Sai I might need backup there for the thing we talked about earlier?
Backup?
Yeah. It turns out the cats is related to something he's already working on. You know the rules. I can't say much more than that, but just let him know, would you?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let him know. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna walk in there. That's Sai's job.
Okay.
I just
yeah,
needed
just
to
make
know
sure
where it
you
was.
don't.
Yeah, I definitely won't. Could you just give him the address and let him know that that's where the wild cat wandered off to?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Mary. I owe you one.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Stay safe.
You too.
See? There's always another way. Come on, Greene. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Taxi!
Taxi begins to approach.
Yeah, we're gonna get you.
This address, please? Elite Cigars? Midtown?
All right, hop on in.
Great, thanks. Come on, Greene. Is that fucking thing still standing there? Watching me?
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
As you climb into the cab, Greene sort of slumps.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just fine. I mean, I have to be, right?
Hey, just don't throw up back there.
She won't. She's fine. Just drive.
The window starts to lower on that side.
Greene, what are you?
this or that.
Hard way's fine. I know you're not from here. Then why are you here?
Yes and no.
Were you once? Like me?
Maybe.
Fuck.
I can't remember exactly.
Do you remember Sai?
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you alive then?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Still alive now. I guess. Now though, I'm kind of trying to appreciate everything that's here. I know that I was sleeping for a long time. And I know that this won't last that much longer.
What do you mean?
Well, this illusion.
Why not?
It's all falling apart. Nobody's keeping it in check anymore.
Is that Remy?
No.
Can he help with that?
I don't know. And then now I'm here to I listen and I try to help people, and I like artists and musicians. I try to appreciate their little bit of divinity that's left, and their dreams, their love, their losses. And it makes me feel better to be close to people. It's all a bit of beauty in the crumbling illusion. I like it here. But it's going away. And it's not going to be long now.
I don't think that stuff you've been putting in your arm is helping you appreciate everything the way that it is.
It's part of everything. It's part of the bad, and the bad is even good.
Oh, don't give me that the sweet isn't it sweet without the sour bullshit. There's plenty of sour without that. Trust me.
I suppose it all depends on your perspective.
Would you have let that man in the car die to get what you want?
It's not up to me.
If you were me, would you have?
I'm not you, though. I don't get those choices.
Then yeah, I'd say it's a matter of perspective.
Mm. And that's a good place for us to take our break.
Jesus Christ.
Is it safe to come out?
Yeah.
God. Oh my god.
Yeah. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here, folks. And hopefully you've enjoyed things so far. Sorry we've been focusing on Quinn's side of things.
Yeah.
But I assure you we will make the rounds. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you haven't
Speaking
done
of
so,
rounds, BRB.
if you haven't done so, please make sure you follow all these lovely people. Follows are free. Please go make it happen. Go give them a follow. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back in just a few. If you haven't done so, please consider using your Twitch Prime or Prime Gaming or your Amazon Prime. Link them up. And go sub to somebody here. Go give them some support. Go give them some love. Get yourself some emotes. And make sure you check out the link that we've got underneath the channel for Black Lives Matter. Please go check it out. It's a way that you can sign petitions. You can text. You can donate money. You can look at various resources for educating yourself and being a better person. Go check it out. We're going to take a little bit of a break, though. We'll be back in just a little bit. Hang tight for more of Tablestory's Facade. The finale is happening, so hang tight. We'll be back in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody, to Tablestory's Facade. We return to a different scene inside the chapter of Elysium Within with the four of the rest of our cast. Bartering for ammunition. Proffesor Charles had just suggested that Max would have a very difficult time finding any more bullets for her gun. And we had sort of met a little bit more of the Dark Passenger as well. And I think the rest of the group had the opportunity to meet this passenger. He seemed very insistent on learning more from the book Visions that Max currently has in her possession. Max, what are you doing?
I'm thinking back to Genesis, and she didn't need to have the gun specifically. She just needed to touch it. All right, so what's the deal with like holding the gun? Do you need to have it, or can I just like?
You gotta watch where you point that thing, Max. You know.
Well, don't distract me then.
Sorry. Lenny, are you okay? I look over to Lenny, and I try to at least say, "Are you okay, man?"
Lenny doesn't seem to respond vocally. You can see that his head acknowledges your presence, like he probably is looking around. But again, Lenny is missing his eyes. He's got some sunglasses that are on right now. And he's wearing one of the Elysium Within robes as well.
Gotcha. Come on, Lenny, man. We gotta get out of here. This is crazy. I'm down.
Staying right here until we can figure out where we're going to go from here. About my goat, and I just kind of look up to the Elysium Within men in the room.
Francis Robertson, the lead member that's here, has sent several members off to procure a goat for you.
Thank you.
And again, to Remy, Francis Robertson looks a lot different. Francis Robertson to Remy looks like...
So I'm freaking out. Yep, I'm freaking out right now. And you guys are like super calm.
Could I roll to see if in my current state I see anything different?
Yes, definitely. You can try and see through the illusion.
Is somebody? I need somebody.
6.
For fuck's sake.
Something's
I need
wrong.
somebody.
I think when you look at him, you know that something is wrong, Professor Charles. And
So
when you do look at him, there's a... there's a blurring that happens for a second around his face. You can see cracks maybe forming in the skin. And there's a sick, greasy, uneasy feeling that travels along your spine.
So I think you'd see the professor look across at him and notice that. And then almost kind of look at him, not in a predatory way, just an animal seeing another animal out in the wild and just sort of sizing it up slightly. And then turn to Max.
Max, about that gun, I have a feeling we may be needing it sooner rather or later, shall we? Oh no.
Do you need to, like, have it, or can I just touch it to you?
I can see you're very precious and attached to it, which is fair. It's a very valuable item. Let's take it one step at a time, shall we, Max?
That was Professor talking like this, or is that his voice? Like his...
Yep, you hear all of this.
Prof!
You can all hold the barrel, you hold the end.
Man.
Perfect.
You got something in
I'll
your
just
throat?
hold it to his head. Right there.
Remy's terrified right now. Like, he has no idea what's going on. He's like, Professor?
Yes, Remy, questions?
There's some crazy shit going on, and I think you might have something in your throat.
No.
Are you okay? Is everything Gucci?
So the professor will you'll just see like almost like, not like tendrils, but just wrap around like that as he just feels it in his fingers.
There's a slight after image of your fingers. They look darker as if when they grab the gun. And you can see some inky blackness sort of trail away from his hand as he grabs the gun.
Gotcha.
When you do, Professor, Max, you can feel the gun begin to heat up.
I'm going to definitely hold on to it. Is that inky blackness the same sort of thing that I've got on me?
Oh, no.
Okay.
His looks more like a smoke. Yours looks like a liquid.
Mm-hmm. Are you done? Because this is getting a bit uncomfortable and my finger
Remy pulls
might
up his Instagram, and he shows the picture that he took when we were all like kicking it in the same hallway.
So I think you're basically free right now, Remy. I mean, none of the Elysium Within people seem to be...
Are trying to, yeah.
Yeah, they're not sort of trying to hold you back or anything. So you would walk over to the entryway, I think, where you came in.
I'm like sobbing.
And your phone would probably be there with your camera.
Right.
You can see the little light on your phone flashing.
Okay. So I go to grab it and I'm like, Professor. And then I load up not the actual post, but the one like before you actually do it. You know, when it says like, oh, would you like to like take a
You're preparing
picture?
the image, yes.
Pretty much, yeah. I haven't posted it yet, but
I see that you also have a message and some missed calls.
Oh, okay. I will show it first. I'm gonna probably will acknowledge it, but I know that I gotta check it. But I gotta show Professor right now.
Okay.
But Professor. And I show him the picture that I took of him when we were all in the hallway, when he had the shadow coming out of him.
You can see it, Professor.
Yep. Look, man. I know things have been kind of fucked up, but
on our best side.
He does take a good picture.
yeah. I mean, just let me know. I'm down for whatever right now, but like everything's been so crazy lately, and when I took the picture of you, Professor, this is what I saw. And I show it to him, put it right to his face.
It's okay, Remy. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
There's smoke that begins trailing from between Professor Charles's fingertips and the sizzling sound as you hold the gun.
You'll have to forgive me, Max. It's been a while.
Hurry up, because the more I hear that, the more punchy I'm feeling.
Don't punch me, man. My face still hurts,
Well, don't
Max.
make me
Please,
punch you then.
Don't punch me. I'm just trying to show the professor what I saw. My brother Lenny right over there. You see him, right? He's kneeling down. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I can't even. Max, please listen to me, please.
Shh.
Max, this is
You
important.
do the thing. Do the
Max
thing.
Look,
Time now.
and I'm gonna show Max her picture, even though
I
it's just her.
don't give Remy,
Max.
seriously.
Max, for the first time here, I think you notice that there is one bullet in the gun.
Look at it, Max. Just don't punch me, please.
As you think about the bullet, I would like you to make a roll for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to make... I think this is going to be an investigate roll. Roll plus reason.
Okie dokie. Oh dear. Oh, 13.
You can ask me one question from the investigate list.
What I'm investigating. Sorry, because I didn't actually want to ask a question. I'm confused.
This is in regards to the gun and the bullet.
Oh.
Yes. The picture, yeah, the one that
Okay.
I'm showing you right now. So I'm showing you a picture of way back. So
How-
this is like,
How can I find out more about this gun? I want to find out how to use it.
You think back about the alley where you were supposed to meet Eduardo.
Mm-hmm.
remember the fight that you had. Blood everywhere. You remember killing those people. Brutally. That is when
Max.
the first bullet formed inside the gun.
Why are you looking at my camera like that, Max? What do you...
Ooh.
It's just you flipping me off. It's not that serious, Max. It's really not. Honestly. Like...
And you can see me just kind of like shimmy a little, like my shoulders almost like I've had a massage. It's just like I look a little more relaxed. Are you
I've never seen you this calm before, Max.
Oh, don't
Remy steps
test
back.
it. It might still go away, Remy.
He steps back.
Prof,
Yeah, of course.
you getting
of course.
any spider sense tingly stuff, or do I get an itchy trigger finger here?
You can try and see through the illusion, Professor Charles. Are you sure? That's what Max rolled. Is it just delayed from you?
I haven't seen
Yeah,
it yet.
it's just come through. Oh,
Okay.
it's showing a mine, but
Yeah, okay. So, as you're staring at this gun, the world loses some of its saturation. You see tendrils slowly emerge from the grip of the gun, connecting to Max. You see blood that you didn't notice before travel along these tendrils, seemingly from her clothing. Maybe you didn't notice it before, but there's some blood left on her clothing. And this blood is traveling up these tendrils into the gun.
Do I
Into
see
the
this well?
magazine.
Or no? Is it only Professor?
Remy, I don't think so. I don't think you would see this.
I'm showing it, like... But I'm keeping my distance as well, like... Don't punch me, don't punch me, don't punch me, don't punch me,
Does
don't
this-
punch me.
Does this mean anything to me, the professor? I don't think it would, the image that I'm seeing.
Weird.
You can investigate.
Yeah.
Do I recognize this?
I don't think you do either, Dr. Copeland.
15.
Ooh. Okay, you can ask me 2 questions in relation to the gun and Max.
From that list, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Unless
Okay,
you have
how
a
can I
move that modifies it.
Not in this instance. How can I find out more about what I'm investigating, that being the weapon and how it works?
Ask your passenger. I think your passenger knows.
Okay. The other one is there anything weird about that? But that seems a moot point in this campaign, so I'll just ask, what is my gut feel about what I'm investigating? Specifically, if I can append this to it, I want to know if I or via my passenger, my gut feeling is one of fear or not.
Okay. So, definitely feel fear. I think your gut feeling is that bullets for this gun come from sacrifice. You must kill to make bullets for this gun.
That's right. You're looking at. That's a nice picture. I get it. I know it's a nice.
Remy, please. What is this, Max? What? Did you know what this is? What have you got me into? What is this? Why is this coming from her?
I just took the picture. Professor, I just. Lenny, you good, Lenny?
I have put you into this situation, Anthony. Only you have. These are all of your choices.
Can you do what you promised her? Can you do anything for this gun?
I can, of course.
It's a nice picture, Professor, right? Look at it. You look good. You look good, man. Look at your hair.
Remy, please stop showing me that picture.
Sorry. Remy, tries to look at it again, and then he shows it to Ada.
What is this?
Ada, you can see the image of this figure behind Professor Charles now.
Look at man,
blurry figure standing behind Professor Charles.
I capture everything, Ada. Placebo or not, I'm good.
Remy,
you always told me that I had a gift. And
Remy.
Yeah.
Remy. We know about the passenger. We know about the passenger already.
Oh. Passenger? Oh.
He is a passenger.
Remy looks confused.
Complicated.
She means me, Remy.
Oh, is it talking to me right now?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh!
If you don't... It's not too much of an inconvenience, Mr. Turner. The adults are talking.
Okay. Remy kind of just sits down.
Oh, Max.
As an aside to Remy, can I just be like, are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Oh, this is fucked. I can't do this right now. This is so crazy. I can't. This is...
Don't let him talk.
I need Q. Where's Q? Where's Q?
Are we going to get on with this?
I'll let it go on. I'll let it go on.
Get rid of that book of yours. Want it?
Remy looks at his arm, and then he just kind of sits back. And he's like, fuck.
Max, you have found something very special, haven't you?
I didn't find it, I earned it.
Then you already know what you need to do to arm this gun.
And how do I fire it? Same as normal? Because someone told me this can kill pretty much anything, and I'm guessing that includes your friend.
Blood demands sacrifice, Max. That place you don't let yourself go. Oh, you need to live there.
You guys are freaking me out.
And I'm happy to come along for the ride.
Now we're talking. So, 1 page, 1 bullet. How many pages are in this book?
Probably close to 50.
So, have you got all this, how to put it, in stock, or are we gonna have to go on a little shopping trip?
I'll do what I can to help, but we may need to browse the aisles.
Remy moves closer to Lenny. I'm like, yo, it's gonna be okay. Everything's okay, man.
Can I use the bullets to get one? Is it like, if I had a wish, I'd wish for 3 more wishes?
I don't think you know.
Lenny. Look at me. Oh, you can't. You don't have any eyes.
You want more of this book, right? That's how we get out of this? I get you the book, you let me go.
Yes, but the book must be read to you.
Yes, that's fine. Could you... Can you, can you give me strength? Can you help?
Give you strength? Strength of what, Anthony? Strength of character? Give you a backbone? Stop you from running all the time?
I'm done running.
Good.
Can you
Why
You know what you have to do.
Why are you talking to yourself, Professor? I can't.
It's at this point that several members of the Elysium Within, well, let's call it a cult, begin to walk in a goat. Tied up on a rope.
Hello.
That's a goat.
All right. So, we have a bullet.
Well, as far as I am aware, I'm still owed one.
A bullet for a page.
Well, what are we
right?
waiting for? We have the goat.
But we.
Sorry, at what point did I give you the impression I gave a shit about your collection of livestock?
She said, one bullet, one page.
See?
We brought
Even
you
he
the
gets
goat
it.
as you asked.
Thank you. That will be all for now.
You've got a weird rider.
The professor wants to look around the... Don't do the stupid thing, Jake. The professor wants to look around the room for anything that looks like... used in the right way could do somebody serious harm.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in glass cases. There's glass cases. There's there's a load of stuff. You can go ahead and observe a situation, and we can help you find the best improvised weapon.
5.
That glass looks pretty thick.
Can I even see, like, a pen? Doesn't,
So
like, I'm not even
back-
looking for anything serrated or sharp.
Right. Remy will look back. He realizes what Professor's doing, right? And he backs over to Lenny, and he looks around as well to find something, maybe an eye, if he can. One of the treasures or whatever they are.
Okay, you can try and observe a situation. 13.
13.
You can ask me a question from the observe a situation list, Remy.
Alrighty. So. What would make sense here? What can I use to my advantage?
Yeah, there is the dagger that Francis Robertson used to cut himself. It's probably near the area where you were put down on the floor, near the center of the room. It's probably like on a chair or something, sort of forgotten about.
Okay. Can I try to like sneakily grab it?
And act under pressure.
Oh God.
You get a +1 because of your observe a situation just now.
All right. So this would be. Do I put it in the actual?
Yeah. When you just roll it like normal,
Okay.
and then just put a 1 in when it asks for a modifier.
Gotcha.
Wow. You grab it. No one seems to notice.
So I put it in my back pocket.
So yeah, the professor would still be looking around for just anything. A biro, I mean a letter opener would be great, but just anything
For
With an
our
edge.
American audience, a biro is the equivalent of a big pen.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know what a biro is. I know what a gyro
Today's
is,
word
but
of the day is biro.
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 Thank you. We're learning today. Because I had no idea what that was, but I nodded in agreement.
While you're discussing this bullet situation, I'm going to get Quinn.
Okay.
I walk back over to the goat, and I look at Francis Robertson and extend my hand and say, "May I?"
Of course.
And tosses you the rope.
May I borrow your knife as well?
Knife? Knife?
Let me find the knife.
Walks
Thank you.
over towards the center of the room.
I start tying the goat's limbs, just each individual limb like a tourniquet, with that rope. I think I'll call you Lemonade. What a good goat you are. I'm just
Ada.
petting it a little bit while I'm
Why are you
tying the limbs individually like a tourniquet around each.
looking at that goat like that, Doc?
Well, it's a fine goat, isn't it?
I don't know where this dagger went. One
Yeah,
of
you
you
might
give
have-
me your dagger.
Ada, you're a doc. Maybe you have some kind of a surgical incision tool or something like. I know docs like to use those, but
One of the
I don't
members
know.
hands their dagger over to Francis Robertson, who in turn hands it over to you.
Thank you. I pet the goat, and I just get really close to it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Doc, what,
And I take the knife, and I make my first incision along the rear tendons.
Starts
Remy
to struggle.
turns his head.
The rear tendons.
Remy turns his head. He's like,
Its rear legs are incapacitated.
he's crazy. She's crazy.
I make my next few incisions along its fore tendons to the point where I can get it on the ground.
I can't watch
And I make
this.
another incision along its trachea. Just a hole inside.
Sick bitch.
I don't want to kill it. I want it alive for this part. And I bend down
Struggling wildly.
and I wrap my mouth around the hole I've made in the trachea. And I just start sucking. I want to take all of its air out of its lungs so that it can't get any more.
Doc. This ain't like placebo.
I think she's taking something a little bit stronger, mate.
I can't.
I lean up and I just put my fingers down its trachea.
Remy throws up. He's just like,
In hell. That takes a special kind of fucking sicko to kill something like that. Can't even fight back.
And I try to see if Quinn is awake.
Okay. You're using your dreamer ability?
Yes, please.
Okay. Fortunately, when you try to search for Quinn, you have to go to sleep yourself.
Just gonna pass out with this goat.
See Dr. Copeland slump to the floor.
Remy looks to his left and his right.
She often like that.
He wipes his mouth.
Fucking hell.
Fucking.
Hope you lot have got good cleaners.
I can't do this.
Best.
Can you hear me?
There is no response.
Where are you?
What's wrong with her? Max,
Please roll me disadvantage, Dr. Copeland.
I know you punched me, Max, but
Quinn. Where are you?
Where are you?
Hello there.
Where are you?
I'm looking for someone. Where are you?
Right where I need to be.
What do I call you?
There is no name to describe me.
Well, hello, Anonymous. My name is Dr. Copeland, and I'm looking for someone named Quinn.
I will devour you, and then I will devour this Quinn.
Do you know a Mr. Hoffman?
There will be nothing left. Nothing left of you. Your soul will be tatters. You will not be anymore.
Can you see me?
Where are you?
You can't see me, can you? Can I see you?
You can try and see through the illusion. Oh.
13. It's my birthday.
When you try to see through this dream-like state, what do you think happens? How do you perceive this dream world?
Like I'm seeing it through a fog. Not a fog like we know it, but a fog of humanity or of substance. Every sense dulled, every will dulled. I have only one need. And this is distracting me.
I think you get this strange cloud-like visage that ripples through this fog. You see a very pale looking humanoid-like shape. There are features resembling a person. You can see they're wearing this kind of headdress sort of thing, but there are threads that sort of move about, dangling from the headdress with some fur, white fur. There's an elaborate sort of leather coif, like a neck piece, sort of. It's not really an amulet or a necklace. It's kind of like a leather strap almost that makes its way all the way around with fur and thread hanging from it. The face is very human-like, and there are lips, nose, eyes, but the ears are gone, sewn up with thread. Mouth is open, and you can see there are slits that would extend the mouth, but those are sewn closed. You see stitches throughout their body, breasts as if they've been removed, and the holes sewn together.
Oh my.
A scar down the center of the torso, sewn closed, and a dress that has sewn into the skin. Long nails and threads are interwoven with the nails.
Do I recognize this creature?
No. For the first time, you can see that it notices you.
There you are.
I can help you.
You cannot help me.
I can bring you so many more.
More dolls.
I could feed you for an eternity. And beyond.
Try to influence.
Oh my god.
Let me feed you.
Very well. If you feed me, I will allow you to be my servant. But there is a problem. I can see it. There.
She points to your hand.
I can do nothing about that. You belong to another. The deal is rescinded.
Do you know Hoffman? I am on a quest.
I've never heard of them.
He is a dark and terrible entity. He stands in the way of progress. He stands in the way of your dinner. This tangled web of lies extends not just throughout this plane, but through my own. I can rid every plane from Hoffman.
And what concern is it of mine?
Because he will come here too, if he gets me.
Try and influence other.
To find me. If I go missing. And then he will be your problem.
Eleven.
And what do you ask?
Passage. Passage and...
This I have no control over. Only dreams. For I am the seamstress.
Huh. Well, it's good to make your acquaintance. Can you find this Hoffman? With your many threads?
As you say that, you can hear the threads moving. Just now, you begin to see that the threads are woven into the fog that surrounds you. Almost as if a spider web has been touched. The threads dance amongst the fog, and you can see one thread begin to move.
Someone knows of this Hoffman. One of my dolls.
You're freaking me out, Doc.
The only thing you would see, Remy, is the doc slumped on the floor with blood
Gotcha. Oh,
all
she's in
over
there.
them. Yeah.
Which is pretty. Remy's, when he sees blood, he's pretty queasy. Lenny, I'm sorry.
I will return with food. If you can tell me where to find this Hoffman.
Very well. If you betray me, I will cut your thread. And you will be plunged into the worst of all dreams. The worst of all nightmares.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You feel a thread make its way around your arm and
Go
begin to
Ada.
slither its way up. It's actually connected to a needle made of bone. And as it's trailing up your arm, it begins to sew itself through your skin. As if almost like a dolphin moving through the water.
Fascinating.
You get flashes. You can see probably like what you would imagine to be like maybe a racing track of some kind. You can see Yonkers Raceway on the signage, and there's a there's like a more haze, like the fog is kind of roaming around, and you can see Hoffman is sitting down with someone right next to them.
Do you
Have it? Do you have what I asked for? Yes, I do. You can sort of see through the eyes of this person, and you can see Hoffman's white suit. You can see his greasy sort of face with yellowed accents to it. And he says, "Excellent, I'm glad." He gets handed a timepiece. A watch of some kind. You recognize it. You've seen Quinn with this watch before. And he begins to take the watch, and he says, "Our bargain is fulfilled. Thank you very much. Was there anything else? Perhaps another agreement? Anything else that you would like? Perhaps a winning ticket? It would solve a lot of problems for you, wouldn't it, Mr. Smith?"
Can I operate, Mr. Smith?
As you think that, you see a speeding up of the conversation, a flash again, almost as if it's moved into a transition.
Oh.
And you see him walking out of the raceway as Hoffman is ahead of him. He looks down and he's got a ticket in his hand. He's got it clenched. Finally, a winner. Winner. I'm a winner. Mr. Hoffman puts on his hat. And he says, "Yes, you are. I have so many people to visit today. I believe that I'll be headed to get some food. My favorite place. There's a taqueria in town. If you would like to accompany me, Mr. Smith, you're more than welcome."
Do it. Do it now. Go with him.
Scene changes. Dr. Copeland wakes up.
All right there.
Is anyone hungry for
Trip
tacos?
or whatever that was.
Yes, oh yes.
Have we killed enough farm animals now? Can we get on with the fucking conversation?
I know where Hoffman's going to go.
That's really nice. Not high on my list of priorities until these fuckers give me something that I can use.
No, what? Okay, well.
The guy in charge, what was his name?
Francis Robertson.
Francis Robertson. So he's in here. How many others are there?
Probably 5 members of Elysium Within, plus Remy and you all and someone that kind of looks like Remy but is wearing sunglasses. And I think it wouldn't be hard to see the fact that they are missing their eyes.
So she has apparently found Hoffman and you want him gone, correct?
Yes, this is what we require from Dr. Copeland. How it is accomplished is up to Ada.
And when you say we, that's the royal we, you're all equally invested in this whole Hoffman vanishing thing.
Yes.
How invested?
We have already made a deal today. You
I'm not
seek
talking about a
another-
deal. I'm talking about giving me the stuff I need.
Giving you anything. You have what you need. It's just a matter if you want to do it or not.
Well, you see, I haven't made a deal with you. You've made a deal with her, and she's got no way of carrying it out as far as I'm aware. So you kind of need me.
Not
All
my
I need
problem.
is a few more bullets, just like an insurance. So
Trying to
which of you
influence
boys
other.
don't you like? Oh.
Our members are not for you to touch.
Dr. Copeland, will you talk to your friends before I teach them something that is not on your syllabus?
I'm not understanding. What is the problem?
I need some more bullets.
Well, can we have some more bullets?
Just to circle back when I was asking about finding something. So while Ada was down with the goat doing the stuff, I will have canvassed for anything I could find. Just anything, vaguely.
Act under pressure. Oh no!
What?
The
You are
rolls
such a
not for you.
copycat. Stop copying my rolls, you.
Oh no, the rolls are not with you tonight. That is bad in the finale. Okay. There are no easy to find items. There are no pens or pencils or writing implements. There are things inside the glass cases, though.
Oh. I think while this was going on, the professor's whatever I am now has got to this point. I will have just moved around behind any person in a cloak. And when Max starts asking for more bullets, I think he'll just have positioned himself slightly behind one of them. And will just place a hand on the top of their head, grab a fistful of their hair, and like pull them back to him, almost in like a bear hug with one hand in their hair, and turn to look to Max.
I think it's time to go shopping. This one. Time's against us, Max.
I'll look at the guy in charge. Right. Am I going to shoot you in the face with my gun, or are you going to get me some bullets? Can I take these? Is that all right? I mean, I'm going to.
I think when you grab this person's hair, Professor Charles, I need you to roll disadvantage.
I can't figure out if low or high is actually good or bad on this now. 4.
Oh.
High is good.
Oh. Depends who we want.
Okay. When you do this, you get sent back to that white room. With the mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
There are more mirrors now. Not just one.
God.
I had hoped that you would have been a longer meal, but I suppose I have had my fill.
I thought you were going to help.
Help? I've been along for the ride this whole time, Professor Charles. Anthony. I've been around for a long time. Since you first had those urges.
What are you talking about?
Surely you can remember now.
You found me. I never asked for any of this.
No, but you made some very interesting choices. You read something that didn't belong to you. You remember in Martin Aston's apartment. Your apartment.
I never went to Martin's apartment.
Yes, you did. You live there now, Anthony.
What? No, this is just another trick.
You begin to see the mirrors fill up with different scenes. Scenes of you meeting with Martin Aston in the taqueria. Back in the apartment. Cracks begin to form in the window, in the mirrors. And you can see a much clearer picture now. As the cracks begin to form of you murdering Martin Aston in his apartment.
What?
You see the book open on the table.
God, why are you showing me this?
These were your choices, Anthony. You got a taste for it.
What?
When you injured your niece the first time. Don't you remember? You pushed her too hard on the swing.
Push me higher, Uncle Anthony! Higher! Hi! That's too fast! That's too fast!
Oh, no, stop it.
That's too fast!
Stop,
No!
Stop it! I would never have hurt Maisie.
But you did.
Oh God, I did.
You were able to hide it, weren't you? You helped put a bandage on, but Maisie never looked at you the same, did she?
It's just an accident. Just trying to make her laugh.
More of the mirrors begin to crack. The one on the swing, clearly visible. There is a point where the viewing through the mirror shows you behind Maisie pushing the swing. And there is a look on your face. That scares you. What does it look like?
It's basically hunger is the best. Not a carnal hunger, just a hunger of ambition, of desire and detachment. Just an emptiness.
As you see the look on the face, the mirror crumples.
That was the first time, Anthony. It wasn't the last.
See Abigail after class.
Stop it. Stop.
Another mirror. Maybe I could come to your office and we can talk about the grade. I just think it would be a good time, you know? And we can talk about it. I could do extra credit.
Oh God, she just wouldn't stop.
So you brought her back to your office.
This isn't me. This isn't me.
You found that pen.
No.
What did you do, Anthony? You can remember now, can't you?
I'm not capable of any of this.
Of course you are. I wouldn't be here if you weren't.
I stabbed her. Oh, I stabbed her more than once.
Yes, you did.
Professor Charles, oh, what are you doing? Please,
stop!
Please let me go.
You're nothing, Abby! Oh, what is this? What are you showing me?
Mirror crumbles.
And of course, Professor Aston.
That's smug. He always talked to me like he thought I was lesser. Like I was a sympathetic cause. No. And you know that rug in my lounge, that Persian 3,000 count rug of his. Oh, that stained so well. No, that's not happened.
The rest of the mirrors begin to crumble. We see Professor Charles in an empty white space.
Hello.
Thank you for the meal, Anthony.
Externally, we see Professor Charles start to shake violently. Smoke begins to pour out from him. And Professor Charles falls to the ground. Unmoving.
What the fuck have you done to him? I'd be straight up to the guy in charge, just the gun out towards his head. What the fuck did you do to him?
We did nothing to him. This was what was inside.
You can see the smoky shape begin to coalesce. A strange looking black creature, dripping black smoke, claws growing about. Falling to the ground, pulling away from Professor Charles.
Get back in. Get back in, I need bullets. Get back in him.
It looks at you, and you see this white sort of smile begin to etch itself in the shadow. And it looks around and begins to hunch and then leap. It begins to charge across the ground, looking wildly all about the room. You can see that it seems frantic. It's rushing towards the different members of Elysium within. It passes through several of them.
Whoa!
And then it begins to head towards Remy and Lenny near the door.
And I hold the gun straight out at it. I will pull the fucking trigger, mister.
Try to
Get back in your
other.
box. $19.
Okay. As it heads towards Remy and Lenny, you cock the gun. It stops. It looks around.
Not him. Not him. You can't get back in the prof.
You stay away.
You hear...
I'm getting Lenny out of here. I'm getting Lenny out of here.
You hear sort of gravelly...
He is used up. There is nothing left.
No.
Do you want to be useful? Want to find somebody else to go into? Because I know just the guy.
Do you?
He's smart.
Yeah. I pull my phone out and I call Dion.
Remy looks at his arm as well. Remy looks at his arm too as well. Like, Professor, he's smart. He knew what he was doing. You ain't taking Lenny though.
Oh, in fact, I won't call him. I'm just gonna text him.
Okay.
I'd like to
Just
walk over
important.
to where the professor was.
Sure.
Is his body still there?
Yes.
Can I inspect it?
Yes. You can investigate. Just to get the first general thing out of the way, he's not breathing.
Oh no.
Does he have a pulse?
No.
Is he still warm?
Yeah.
I'm taking the dagger and I'm pulling out the heart. I'm making an incision right into the sternum.
Wow.
You still have questions from Investigate.
Is there
Yeah,
a
two
chance I
questions.
can? Is there a chance that I can bring him back? Where do we get the investigate list out?
You can. There's 3 questions on the Investigate list, or if you have any special moves, you can add to it.
What does my gut feel about this corpse?
He is spent.
Very well. I'll take the knife that I had from the goat and make my incision along the sternum, breaking the
So while
ribcage.
she does that, can Remy take the dagger from his back pocket
Yeah.
and just lunge at this shadow beast?
Yes.
I'm
Before
gonna
that,
try
though,
I'm gonna
switch
try and
scenes.
body check him.
Before that happens, we're gonna switch scenes.
Alright. So it ends with Remy taking the dagger.
Quinn.
Yeah, right. As if I'm supposed to follow that. What? Ah.
Quinn,
Yes.
you have arrived at Elite Cigars. You've asked for backup, and you're here with Greene. You've gotten out of the cab.
Thanks. Keep the change.
Thanks.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, but I can't go in.
What do you mean you can't go in?
See, all around that place, it's warded. It won't let me in.
Oh. What do you mean? You're not like a monster.
Again, I think it just depends on perspective.
Right. Well, can I get in?
Did you ever hear about, like, Greek gods?
Yeah. Like, yeah. So, what about them? And is now really the time? Unless you're about to tell me you're a Greek god. Are you telling me you're a Greek god?
Yes and no.
What? Whoa.
A little bit, I think. It was a long time ago. They had a different name back then.
Go on.
There's a lot of misinterpretation. But I think my name back then was Persephone.
I think that's an X-Men character, and that's all about I know. That's all I know about that.
Okay.
So, maybe we can roll with that?
I don't know what that means.
It means I don't really know who you are, but that's okay, right?
Okay.
What were you a god of?
Well, like I said, I guess it's kind of... They got some things right, they got some things wrong.
Well, help me out here, Greene. What did they get right? I mean, Persephone.
Well, I'm the one. I'm the one that sees beauty in things. I'm a muse.
Okay.
And
So let me get this straight. You've spent thousands of years being other people's muses?
Oh, I was asleep for a long time.
What does that mean? Asleep.
I don't know.
Wait, you were human. And then you woke up when you
Can't
died in that
remember.
alleyway?
I can't remember. I just know that if I don't find Remy soon, then he's going to miss his chance.
To what? This is chance for what?
I don't know.
To wake up? Is Remy some Greek god?
No?
What are you telling me here, Greene?
I don't know. We have to find him.
He's right in there, man. He's right in there. So I gotta
can't
go in there alone.
I can't go in there.
I know, but you gotta stay here and keep watch or something.
And the backup isn't here yet.
Oh, fuck the backup. What are they gonna do? They can't stop whatever's in there. I have to go in. I can't leave him in there. It's the only reason I'm here. And I think you know that.
Okay.
Okay. You just stay safe out here, all right?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. I'll walk in. Actually, I'd like to head to the back.
Okay, so there's probably like a shared alley at like a 90-degree angle to the place.
Okay.
Like this is in a few buildings, so you'd have to walk down the alley to go around the back. But you head towards the back.
Okay.
It's about what you'd expect in an alley.
Yeah, is there a back entrance to this cigar place?
There would definitely be some kind of a back entrance for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna use that.
Okay, you head to the door. It's locked.
I'll use my locking pick. My lock pick.
Absolutely. This is going to be act under pressure, and I think you get a +1 with this from your lockpick. Unless you have something else to help you.
I could potentially use the last question. You possess equipment that can get you out of this sticky situation.
I know what it would be, but I don't think it's going to give you that much of a boost. I think you'd still fail because you'd only get another +1. I was going to say you have a tap key.
Okay.
And if no one's familiar with a tap key, if you go Google it, it's a scary thing. You can use a key to almost break into anyone's place. It's kind of scary.
Okay.
And unfortunately, you realize it's a bit bent and it won't work.
Okay, and I open the lockpick and I realize, shit, I was one short. So I can't use this lockpick and my tap key's bent. Is there a window or anything around here?
In the back, no.
Okay,
probably there would be windows up. Like there'd be a fire escape and windows up above.
Can I reach the fire escape?
You can try.
Yeah.
You're going to need some help, basically. You'll have to try and find something to stand on to reach it, because you wouldn't be able to just jump and grab it.
Yeah. Garbage bin, anything.
Observe the situation.
19.
Yeah. You find something that's movable. It's probably like a trash can or something that you can stand on.
Okay.
You hop onto the fire escape.
Okay. So I climb up the fire escape, and then I open a window.
Okay. The window is open. We'll say that's gonna use up your observe a situation there.
Okay. Yeah, maybe when I observed, I saw a crack on that window, so I went to that one. Okay, so I open the window, and I crawl in. Do I hear anything? I like straddle the windowsill, and I'm like just listening for a second.
I think you could probably hear some yelling. It's very muffled.
Do I recognize anyone?
You can hear Remy's voice.
Fucking book it.
Sounds like it's coming from downstairs.
Okay. I'm going to get in, I'm going to lower the window a little bit, and I'm going to very quietly, I want to make sure I don't hear anybody else upstairs. I'm trying to stealth my way downstairs.
Act
so
under
I still
pressure.
have element of surprise. Okay.
Professor, are you okay? Professor, are you okay? Get up.
I'm actually going to use a move,
Okay.
which would be my tracking move, Remy. I'm going to try to reach Remy without being detected.
You have a special move that allows you to be stealthy?
Yes.
Okay.
To avoid discovery, find my target, follow my target to final destination, and learn something about them if I get a good roll. But it allows me to essentially roll something else instead of act under pressure, which I'm not very good at. Okay. Perception. Can I use my Remy modifiers?
Yes.
13.
Okay. I think you...
Pretty sure all that does is let me get there without being seen.
Yeah.
Because it was a 13.
Yeah, you get there, and you can't tell if there's anybody else. I think you're too focused on Remy's voice. He's yelling about something about the professor. He's yelling something about this... what the hell is that thing? As you head down the stairs, you come to this. You come down into like this back room area. There's some. I think you could notice that it would be the equivalent of like a break room / storage area. There's a lot of tobacco products and stuff all about. And you can see like some fancy cigars and a bunch of other shit there. And then there's a door. Looks like it's some kind of basement door of some kind. And it says employees only. And it sounds like he's coming from there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Get up, Professor. Get
I
up.
look both ways, and then I sneak in through the employee entrance and head down those stairs.
Start to head down the stairs. And inside, you see a terrifying scene.
I've got my knife out, by the way, my little shitty pocket knife.
Everybody except for the professor can come back. Blood everywhere. You can see Remy with a dagger. There is some kind of strange shadow creature that Remy is rushing towards with a dagger. You can see Dr. Copeland covered in blood. Professor Charles is on the ground. Several people in robes all about this room. Max with a gun in her hand, pointed. Max, are you just kind of swiveling at this point? Are you pointing at the shadow creature?
No, because the shadow creature already, I've spoken to it. It's going to be pointing kind of at the ground at the moment because I don't need it, but I'm going to be calling out to Remy and reaching to like grab the back of his collar as he goes for this shadow creature.
Remy's like lunging right now, yeah. He had left Lenny and...
He's lunging with a dagger and you've got a gun and you're reaching for him?
No, I've got the gun like...
Down, like
I'm trained to at least know vaguely how to use this thing.
Right.
But I'm reaching for him and shouting, Remy, I'm supposed to be looking after you. I can't do that. If you start picking fights, you cannot finish.
I need to. This is ridiculous. I can't do this anymore.
Remy, listen. You know someone called Greene? You know Greene? Because she fucking knows you and she told me to look after you, all right?
Wait.
So sit the fuck down.
How the fuck do you know Greene?
This is a really long conversation, dude. Can you sit down while I talk to our little friend here?
Remy's hand is shaking with the knife in his hand. And he's like,
it's all gonna be all right, okay?
No.
But you need to just chill out. Sing a song. Just anything. Please. Preferably in your head.
I'm doing it in my head already. I need... This thing has been fucking with me all day.
No. This thing is on our side now. He's gonna help us.
Mrs. Punch me in the face? You want me to believe
I did it once and you were being really fucking annoying. I promise I won't do it again.
I'm not really good with these. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Just pop it on the side or something, mate.
You see Remy kind of falter. Stop.
Did he sit down?
Q?
No, you can't hear me. Sorry, I didn't say that out loud. I was just asking if he sat down. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Remy, do you still have the dagger? Do you throw it away? What do you do?
I have it in my hand. It's shaking, and I think I drop it. Like, just...
That's better. All right, can you just sit down
what I'm
so
good
I
at.
can
I'm
do
not
what
good at
she
this.
asked me to do, please?
All right.
You see Dr. Copeland begin to cut into the goat.
Jesus fuck.
Into the goat?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were doing it into Professor
Are we
Charles?
calling Dr. Charles the goat now?
Yeah.
Start cutting into Professor Charles while this is happening.
Shitting.
You see
I
this,
don't mean
Quinn?
to hurry you along or anything, but this isn't
can't.
going to last forever. It doesn't.
I can't look at blood.
Fine. I'm
Blood
making a
fucks
phone
me.
call, all right? And I'm calling
At that
Dion.
moment, when
blood
she's
fucks
on the
me.
phone, I'm going to sneak in close to Remy, like from behind him.
I'm just like sitting there with like my hands over my knees. Like I'm sitting at the corner of the room, and I have like kind of like that.
Wonderful. I'm going to put my hand over your mouth, and I'm going to show myself. And then I'm going to wave for him to follow me back up the stairs. And I make him go first, in fact.
But I poke at Lenny and I say, brother, that's
Where is Lenny?
Lenny is nearby, maybe a few feet away. Looks a bit listless, wearing one of these robes, has sunglasses on.
Okay, I write on my hand with my pen. Backup is coming. And then I point up the stairs.
And then Remy goes, detect this.
And I try to guide him very quietly up the stairs.
Detective stuff, right? Okay.
While I'm making these cuts,
So I roll.
Remy? That man with the sunglasses? Is that your brother?
No. Yeah.
Don't get any ideas.
Does she pay attention?
Yeah, like, do I need to roll to see how far up the stairs we get before all this, or? Because Max was making a call and...
Yeah, Remy, make an act under pressure.
Why me?
Yeah.
Why do I have to do it?
You can have pluses, though, right? Can he use our pluses?
Can I use my Lenny one or my Quinn one?
This would be Quinn.
Okay, so me and Quinn, I believe, are +1.
We're +2, we're vital.
Yep. Okay.
Well, you're not. You might not have the same connection. It's up
Oh,
to
fair.
whatever
Oh, okay.
Remy has.
Right.
Okay.
11.
Dr. Copeland, you can see that Remy has moved near the door.
Remy, that man is your brother.
Keep fucking
you
going,
leaving?
Remy. Keep fucking going.
Don't. Remy, don't leave. We haven't even started yet.
Can you just... Look, you're clearly freaking him out with the whole stabby thing. Can you
All right,
not?
he's your brother, right? That's,
What am I
what's his
supposed to
name?
do?
Don't,
Lenny?
no, not ammo. Stop it.
Backup is coming. We will get your brother.
I
Go
can't
out
deal
that
with this
fucking
right
door.
now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove him through the door.
Remy rose with Q up the stairs, but he's like very flustered right now.
Dr. Copeland, now you see Quinn go up the stairs with Remy.
Oh, I see. Quinn,
Where is he going?
there's someone here.
Hurry, Remy, go. Go.
What's happening?
Out the door, out the back.
I'm going.
Send a detail after them. Keep them here.
You're holding the gun out at where?
At the lead guy, the one who's giving the orders.
And by the way, who are you calling on your phone?
I'm calling Dion.
I thought you were texting Dion before.
I was
Now you're
going
calling?
to, and now things have escalated and I need to call him.
Okay.
Send a detail after them, but I need Lenny, that one with the sunglasses.
After them! Don't let them escape!
What are you doing?
Don't even fucking start, mate.
We need
he
all
is
of them.
not collateral.
What's happening here, Dr. Copeland?
My brother,
I don't know.
Q.
What are you doing, Max?
my brother Q.
We will get him in a minute.
If you
Backup
would
is on the
stop
way.
stabbing things and people for 5 fucking minutes,
We have about
maybe
15 minutes
we could
before
make some
this body
progress
is
here.
worthless. So just let them go get them here and bring them here and
What?
have the discussion
It's a
here.
dead fucking body, sicko.
It's my fucking brother.
Okay.
Q.
Just
It's my
let them-
fucking
You do
let
not
them
get
go.
to stab his brother. That's mental.
I'm not trying to stab his brother. I just need a little bit of blood. That's all. I just need a little bit of that blood.
fucking brother Q. I can't leave him
Can we
here.
hear them saying this?
I can't.
You can probably, they're not being quiet. You can probably hear them talking.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm whispering. I'm being quiet.
Yeah. Okay.
But they might not be.
Keep fucking going,
Max,
Remy. Trust me,
Let them-
okay?
They're getting
He
trained.
does not want to give you blood. You're not having it.
I don't want his blood. I want Lenny's. Just let them.
Lenny
We
doesn't
won't let
want
them
He
go.
doesn't really. Shut up.
Influence other, please. Actually, Max, disadvantage for me, please.
Oof.
That
Yikes.
is not a good time for that to happen.
Oh no.
You say shut up, and you start to see red. You drop the phone, and you begin to focus only on Francis Robertson. Why won't he shut the fuck up?
Jesus.
I'm just gonna plow straight into him, like fist around his neck, and pin him to the wall with a gun to his head.
Max, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Now, Remy, now. And I shove him.
You don't get to make deals that I have to follow through for. All right?
That's between
That's
you
not
and
shutting up.
Dr.
That's
Copeland.
just talking more. That's talking more.
Fine, then pull the trigger if you have the guts.
Don't do it.
I don't need to. And I just
Don't
start
do it, Max.
squeezing his neck. Are you going to play nicely?
As you squeeze his neck, you begin to see his facade fall away.
Ugh.
Oh.
You need to make a choice.
Fuck. I am choosing.
Then make your choice.
I just crush his fucking windpipe.
Engage in combat. You have a +2.
$26.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shit.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Finale time, bitches. Holy shit.
You feel an almost supernatural strength fill you. The inky blackness begins to crawl up your neck further. You feel nothing but rage. And you squash every ounce of life from this thing.
You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to hurt him, and you don't get to hurt him. Are you all fucking watching?
Don't want to make her mad.
Yes.
Remy turns his head away like...
This is what happens.
You're up the stairs, Remy. Quinn's pushing you.
we got
Yeah, I think I pushed us through the doorway.
And Max, you keep squeezing even after you can feel this thing stop struggling.
You know what? I'm starting to see why you like this. It's that crunch.
Please roll another disadvantage for me, Max.
11.
Harder.
Sick bitch. Oh, you're not telling... And I'm just kind of flopping his head sideways so his tongue lolls back and forth. You're not telling anyone what to do anymore, are you? Oh, he's gone all floppy.
As soon as Ada speaks, you feel yourself turning towards Dr. Copeland.
That power you feel. That intense rage. You can have that. And how sweet it will taste with Hoffman. How glorious you'll feel.
See, the problem with that is he's really far away.
He's not. I know where he is.
And you're right here, aren't you?
It won't be as good.
Give me a reason not to.
It won't satisfy you like Hoffman will. You'll just
Don't you want
more.
to die? Tell me how you feel, Ada. Let me help you. And I'm just slowly walking towards her.
You hear and feel the gun shake in your hand. Slightly heavier.
I didn't think reloading would feel this good.
I can help you feel like this forever. If you want.
No, you can only help me feel like this once.
No. I can introduce you to someone who can bring this pleasure to you forever. And then some.
Who?
And I just hold up the symbol on my hand. I am intimately aware of what you're feeling. And I can bring you so much more.
Well, let's start by cleaning up this room. And then we'll see.
Alright.
We join Quinn and Remy heading up the stairs.
Quick, through the door. Up the stairs, right, and up the stairs.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a window and we're gonna crawl down the fire escape.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Did they hurt you?
He fucked me up.
Okay, it's okay.
Everything's fucked.
It's okay. We're gonna get you out of here. Greene is outside. Greene is waiting for you outside. Greene is waiting for you outside, and then backup's gonna get here, and then we're gonna get your brother. Okay?
Oh, I promise, Q, because everything is fucked. They're trying to
I'm gonna
initiate
fucking
me.
do my best, man, but
Kill the goat.
what?
Kill the goat.
Like, you know, the goat? The goat or like a goat? Like a big goat?
Billy.
Okay.
His name was Billy. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm going. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Right there.
All right.
You just open the window. Just double check. Make sure nobody's out there. Okay, go.
Like this. Remy's like, he's not a very good parkour expert, but puts his foot through the window, jumps out, probably falls on his back, and rolls.
Oh, there's a fire escape right there.
Yeah. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Q. Where have you been, Q? What the fuck?
Looking for you, man. It's a long story. Shit's crazy.
You don't look good. Q. What are you?
Yeah, it's been a time trying to get to you. But listen, Remy, there's something special about you, okay? And you're really important to a lot of people. A lot of people want to hurt you, and a lot of people want to keep you safe.
I have a lot of Instagram followers.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Remy, it's not about Instagram, okay?
okay.
It's like God's level, okay?
Oh.
Like, you know, Greek gods, like Persephone. You've heard of Persephone, right?
Persephone?
Is it Persephone?
Yeah, Persephone.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Of course. I know what you're talking about.
She's the god of artists.
Of Instagram followers. I know. She's a great one.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've got Persephone waiting downstairs for you. So I need you to climb down the fucking fire escape before they come for us. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Q.
You're okay. Just breathe. We're gonna get through this. Remember your breathing exercises.
Lenny.
We're gonna get out of this and we're gonna get Lenny, okay? I'll go back in, but I want to make sure you're with Greene and you're safe first.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
As
Got you.
climb down the fire escape, you can see that there are shapes moving about at the floor
Fuck are
of
those?
the alley.
The fuck are these?
Greene?
Q. I've had some
Hold on.
crazy shit happen. Okay.
Don't get down off the fire escape yet.
There's been a lot of crazy shit, Q.
Fuck.
Q.
I use my. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me.
What is this?
Cats, Remy.
Why?
Because of course, the fucking
I never
cats.
got it back from the shop. I left Lenny the cat at the shop.
There
Q.
are cats moving all throughout the alleyway, hissing and fighting.
Are they hissing at us?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. I'm gonna jump down first. Okay. I jump down. Do they react to me at all?
No.
Okay, Remy. Come down.
Okay. All right. Remy stumbles. He crawls out of the duct and just rolls over, and then he pretends to get back up like very smoothly, but it's not very smooth at all. He just kind of picks himself
Great
up.
landing. Solid. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Everything is fine. Okay.
You can see Greene basically waiting just outside the alley.
Okay. Okay, come on, Remy.
There's a familiar shape in a white suit standing next to her. Cradled in his arms, you see a cat.
Is it dead?
It's moving.
Okay. Is it my cat?
Hey,
I don't know if you can tell from here.
can I observe before I go?
You
May
can.
I observe the situation, please?
Ask me 2 questions from the observer situation list, Remy.
Let's get it. All right, so I will go with. am. What seems strange about this, and also what is my best way through this as well. So strange first, and then best way next. What seems strange about this?
That cat was your cat, Remy.
Oh no.
Oh my god, it's I look at
Lenny.
the tag. It's Lenny. I left it at Genesis. I said I was gonna come back. Yeah,
Hang on.
It's Lenny. But Lenny's he's in there, and
Your best way through this?
Yep.
Is making a bargain.
So Remy kind of like, he's freaking out, and he looks at Q. Q.
Yeah.
I know this guy. He's the one that made everything.
Mr. Turner.
Oh.
Miss
I don't.
Dubois?
Remy, don't step forward. I don't like the look of this.
Remy steps forward.
Remy.
Oh, and he's walking through the
No.
alleyway
Remy.
of cats. Hey,
Try to grab him. Wait. I don't like this.
good to see you, sir.
Try to hold him back a little bit. Don't go any further.
Remy's
They can
continuing
talk
to
from here.
walk. He's just walking forward.
I'm
gonna stop
very happy to see you, Mr. Turner.
Absolutely a pleasure to see you as well. Hey,
You've
man.
been rather difficult to find.
Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of in a pickle, but I'm not a big fan of pickles. I like relish more, but good to see you. And he puts his hand out to shake his hand.
I would have tried to stop you from walking forward. There's no way I would let you walk into this guy unless you take me out.
Oh.
Quinn is
that a
trying to
roll?
hold you back. What are you doing?
For sure.
Remy?
I don't know if it was a roll or not. Oh,
Well,
okay.
it depends. What are you doing?
So Remy's like, shh, I got this.
No, Remy.
Q,
Don't step
Q,
any closer. I got a bad feeling about this.
He has Lenny. I got this.
He doesn't have
Believe-
Lenny. The people inside have Lenny.
He's not even listening. He's just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Okay.
stop him, man.
So, Quinn, I'm going to need a roll from you then. This will be...
Fuck.
Yeah, this will be... You know, I think this is going to be an influence.
okay.
Okay.
So roll plus your charisma, Quinn. Okay. 11. You'll notice that there's two sections to influence. The bottom one is against another PC. You will choose one from the list, but we switch scenes first. You'll have a second to choose.
Okay.
Max, you and Dr. Copeland.
All right, we need to get Quinn and Remy. And I'm going to begin. Where's Lenny?
Hang
The
on,
one with
hang
the
on.
sunglasses.
Is the little the demon thing that came out of the professor, is that still in here? Because I did tell it to wait.
It's moving, but it's really hard to keep track of.
Don't worry, I've got somebody you can leap into, and he's gonna be such a fun ride. He's got so much shit going on, it's gonna be fun.
You'd better hurry.
Alright, I'll call him. Fuck's sake.
I'm going
And
to continue.
you want me to do what exactly?
I want Quinn and Remy.
After you. Let's go.
Just are there other cultists in the room at this point?
They're probably staring at the dead body of Francis Robertson. Several of them have kind of like fallen to their knees. And there's like this really creepy shit that's happening. And I know that's like commonplace in this situation. But you can see that they are, one of them has begun to eat.
Huh.
Mr.
Interesting.
Robertson.
Which one is Lenny? Can I see him? The one with the sunglasses?
It's not hard to find. He's pretty easy to notice.
I've called for him several times. Has he responded at all?
No.
Have I finished taking the heart from Professor Charles?
If you were doing that, yeah.
Well, I have that heart with me, and I walk back over to Lenny and I say, "Excuse me. I need, a little bit of your blood. You may have that body there, but I need just a prick of your finger, please."
You're trying to address Remy? Lenny?
Lenny, yes.
There's no response.
All right. I take the knife, and, I just try to make a quick little incision.
You hear the gun
his cheek.
being cocked right next to your head.
Just his cheek.
That wasn't consent now, was it, Ada?
I need his blood. He's not responding. We can't do this without it.
You're a scientist, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna test a theory. If we get separated, maybe back at the club. Yeah?
All right. Sure.
I pulled the trigger.
Okay. That is the last sound that Dr. Copeland hears. Max. Pull the trigger.
I look
Dr.
at the gun.
Copeland falls to the ground.
Does it feel like it's refilled a bullet?
No.
Huh.
It's emptied a bullet.
Science. That is fucking fascinating.
The black, inky substance travels up, and you can see it sort of crawling onto your face now.
I think I'll kind of, if I can see my reflection in anything, I'll just be looking like, that is so cool. And I'm dialing Dion.
Start to call Dion. We switch back outside. Remy, you hear Quinn. and
You're our leverage, man. Think of Lenny.
Yeah, Lenny.
Okay.
Lenny, he's in there. He's in there.
He's in there, and he can talk to you from here.
Yeah, but everything's fucked, Q.
Everything's fucked, but we're gonna unfuck it, all right? Hey, Hoffman, you can talk to him from here.
You are motivated to do what Quinn asks, and you receive a +1 for your next roll if you do it.
Okay.
Just talk to him from here, man.
Mr. Turner.
I show Quinn my scar.
What the fuck is that?
Everything's fucked, Q.
I have one final question for you, Mr. Turner.
Me first.
Yeah, she's my representative.
That's right.
A
lawyer almost.
Yeah, my social media expert. Fuck.
Do you love your brother?
Stop, Remy. Don't answer that. Remy, don't answer that.
Turner.
Are you gonna hurt him, Hoffman?
No.
Is he lying?
You're referring to Remy, yes?
Yes. Is he gonna hurt Remy?
Well,
I'm referring to Hoffman.
Well, Quinn
is Hoffman lying?
Quinn is asking Hoffman,
Hoffman,
but I
if
was
he's
asking
gonna hurt you.
if
Right.
if Quinn was referring to Remy. when asking that question. Now, you have a special ability that allows you to do this, right? You have
I
an
do.
advantage.
You are an expert in reading when others are lying.
Wow.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So,
20, yeah!
so you get to ask some questions, and you also get to ask if someone's lying. So, you know if someone's lying.
Okay. So when he
Hoffman-
said, of course not, was he lying?
Hoffman was not lying.
Okay.
You also get 2 questions from the read a person list in regards to Hoffman.
Okay.
You can ask them at any time during this scene.
What are you about to do?
I'm here to offer you a deal, Mr. Turner. The choice that you will be offered is a lofty one.
Me? Me?
Yes.
What kind of deal?
My
I look at Q like,
I think I know what's about to happen.
what's going on, Q? I am so scared. I don't want to be here anymore, and Lenny.
I kind of just relax. I think I know exactly why I'm here and what's about to happen.
Yeah. So,
Mr. Turner.
Just answer his question, Remy.
My employer is very interested in you not accepting the offer today. I will say that.
I didn't sign shit, Hoffman. I didn't sign nothing today. I didn't sign shit. Greene told me not to.
I haven't made any offer to you. No, Greene here was going to make an offer to you. However, I have a counter proposal.
Okay.
You see, I have Lenny here.
No,
with me.
Lenny. No, Lenny's down. Lenny's down. He keeps on looking at Q. Remy keeps on looking at Q like, down. Yeah.
I will give you Lenny back. If you decline,
give him his eyes.
If you decline Greene's offer.
Hoffman, please give him his sight back. He needs to see. He's not himself.
Try to
And I don't
influence
know.
other.
All right. Yeah. He needs a sight back, Hoffman. He does. I don't even know him anymore. I'm trying so hard, and I'm holding it in.
I will give you your brother's sight back. And your brother.
Really?
He turns his head towards Quinn. But you must decline Greene's offer. And I require what remains of Miss Dubois.
Remy looks at Quinn and is like, no. That's not happening. We're gonna negotiate this one. How about you give my brother his sight back? They're gonna be fine. And then I grab Quinn's hand and I pull them closer to me. There's no way that I will trade. There needs to be a way. My camera, even. And he takes his camera from his head.
I'm afraid we are beyond the camera, Mr. Turner.
There's so much.
This is a very important decision.
But there's so much on this camera, Hoffman. I'll tell you right now.
Remy, what does Greene want?
I don't even know. What is Greene's deal? What is... Boss, be a man. Yeah. What does Greene want? Hoffman? Huh? What is Greene's deal?
He asked fairly, Hoffman. He needs to know his choice.
I need to know Greene's deal.
Very well, Persephone.
Persephone. It looks at Green. It looks at Q.
Yeah.
Persephone.
God. Oh God.
Remy?
Yes.
Remy, I want to go. Remy? I want to leave.
What? Leave?
I want to go.
Where do you want to go?
This place is crumbling, Remy. It doesn't... I've gotten all I can from everyone.
What's your first name, by the way? Do you have one?
I can only go, Remy.
Okay.
If I give someone my essence.
I have a goldfish at home. His name is Susie.
She makes her way over towards you.
All right. Remy steps back.
Hoffman allows her to pass.
Hey, Greene. Hey. Greene.
She's starting to look a little bit healthier.
Greene, you've never looked better. Oh, Greene. Oh my God, it's so good to... And Remy runs in to give her a hug.
Remy?
Yeah, Greene. You told me not to sign anything. And he kisses her on the cheek. You told me not to sign anything, and...
Remy?
I didn't sign anything, Greene.
Remy, I want to go, Remy.
Wait, what? What do you... No,
I've been here for too long.
No, you've only just arrived. What are you talking about, Greene? I haven't seen you for so long.
I've been here for too long, Remy.
No, I haven't seen you for so long. Greene, stop. Hey, remember the time when we were in the alleyway and, like, the drugs and stuff?
Remy?
Right? Huh?
I need to go.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Talking about, Greene?
I want you to take over for me.
Take over? Like, what do you...
There's a lot of people out there, Remy. They still need a muse.
What?
They need someone to talk to, Remy.
I guess. Maybe. Greene.
They need help,
Confusing me.
Remy.
He needs help, Greene. We all need help. We're out here. I just found my brother for the first time in like 5 years, and they're telling me that you have to go. Where are you going, Greene?
I'm so sorry, Remy.
Wait, no, don't be sorry. No, Greene.
But everything's crumbling, Remy.
What do you mean? No,
it's all going to change soon.
But Q's here. We're gonna be the best detective squad, and then
Mr.
we're gonna...
Turner.
Fuck placebo.
I need an answer, Mr. Turner.
Oh, this isn't right. Fuck.
I need an answer,
what
Mr. Turner. You've
about?
heard
Shut the fuck up, Hoffman.
her.
Let him think for a fucking minute.
You've
What is he
heard
talking
her,
about, Hoffman?
Mr. Turner. A decision.
I don't think he understands what she's asking.
I can't do it.
Greene, you're just gonna tell me all that shit, and then you're gonna let me lead you to Remy, and then you're gonna let him take your place? You're gonna let him spend an eternity in misery?
Q, I can't do it. I can't fucking...
I'm sorry. He's the only one.
Are you sure?
Why?
Hoffman?
I don't know, but he is.
I look at Q. I'm like, and there are tears coming down Remy's eyes right now, and he's just like, Q, I think I don't get this shit. I don't understand any of it, but I think I know what I have to do.
No, don't talk like that. And I think you need to think about it for a minute. Fuck Hoffman, he can wait. Do you understand what she's asking you? She's asking you to wander essentially for an eternity, listening.
Until you find the next one, Remy.
Yeah, and how long is that going to be? How long have you been around, huh?
But Lenny, Q, Lenny.
Very long time.
Think about Lenny. Q.
Yeah, and what would he want? Would he want you wandering around for an eternity?
I don't know what Lenny wants.
Doing someone else's job?
I need to protect him. I need to. I have
There's no more time left, Remy.
Greene, where will you go after this?
I don't know.
Remy looks at Q again, like, closes his eyes, and he puts his hand out, and he hopes that Greene will grab it.
Oh, God.
She takes your hand. She pulls your chin up.
Eyes still closed. Q, I'm so sorry. Q, I'm so sorry. Q.
Open your eyes, Remy. And she kisses you.
And then Remy will look back at Q like, fuck placebo. And he puts a middle finger up.
There's a flash of light. And Hoffman looks down at the cat, shrugs his shoulders. Breaks the cat's neck.
Oh, God.
He throws the cat to the ground.
Oh, God.
Unfortunate. Well, at least it's been an interesting few days. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to let my employer know. See Hoffman walk away.
I have a sinking feeling in my stomach.
Greene begins to go slack. Remy, against you. And she whispers, "You can still save Quinn."
Q, you mean? I have a voice. Q, yeah, I can?
You can still save her.
I will. Yeah.
Them.
Yes, please. They need me, and Lenny needs me, and that's the only reason why I did
Greene
this, right?
falls to the ground.
Greene, hey. I would do like a little smack, like, hey, Greene,
Lenny.
Greene, Greene, hello,
Remy.
hey,
Remy.
huh, what?
She's gone.
The camera slowly dollies out. We see Quinn and Remy over the body of Greene. We hear Max talking to Dion on the phone. Max?
All right. About your sister.
My sister.
Yeah. I've got a friend I need you to meet. He's gonna help us.
Alright, where can I meet them?
I'll send you an address.
Alright, thanks, Max. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
And we fade to black. I'd like to read something for everyone. Elysium is our known world. It is everything we see around us, read about, and experience day to day. It is the patchwork of nations, companies, religions, and ideologies which form human society. We have long since abandoned the wilderness and now reside in sprawling cities. Those who will remain in the countryside observe strangers with a watchful gaze. In the urban landscapes, everyone is anonymous. In mosques, churches, and temples, dreams of the divine are kept alive, yet in many places, the sacred has been abandoned. Football teams and YouTube celebrities are mankind's new gods. Politicians, despots, and strict regimes frame our daily lives, where law and order have lost their grip. Our existence degenerates into brush wars and racial conflicts. Nations are fragmented, families are torn asunder, and the survivors are eternally changed. Suicide bombers, terrorists, and freedom fighters encounter military drones and corporate mercenaries. Ideological convictions are shaped by distant control rooms and impartial data algorithms. And on all sides, and within our midst, our jailers and their servants watch on with cruel interest. Thank you for joining the Facade. Everyone can come back.
Wow.
That was emotional. Oh my god.
Good show, everybody.
My god. That was beautiful.
Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you so much. Everyone
I'm
was so
shaking
good.
involuntarily. Like I'm like
Everyone was so good. Well done.
Fucking
Sorry we
final
went.
call from Max, just being like totally calm. Just
Sorry
played
we went-
everybody.
Sorry we went so late.
it's okay. Don't. This is the best episode too late. Oh my god.
I know everyone's really tired. So let's do some shout outs and let's wrap everything up. The final time. Tempo.
Yo.
Would you start us off, please?
Oh god damn it. Really? Alright. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been like such a ride. I love every one of you guys. And I feel like we need to do stuff outside of this, you know? Even though this show is over, we need to be friends forever. I love you guys. I'm Tempo with a 0. Follow me on Instagram or on Twitter at Tempo with a 0.
Instagram.
Or YouTube. Team Tempo on Instagram, and also Team Tempo on, I believe it is, I have 2 of them, but wait, just type Tempo in Google and you'll find me, okay? I love you guys so much. I feel some type of way right now, man. I'm just, whew, I don't know what to say. I got nothing, dude. I'm like, whew, I don't know what to do. This is the first shout out that I've never known what to say. I love you guys. It was my birthday yesterday, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
So I'm a little bit, might be a little bit tipsy from last night, but I think it worked for the show. For me, I don't actually get hungover. I just carry the drunk over to the next day.
It's a drunk over. It's a drunk over.
Drunk over.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
buddy.
it.
Thank you. Make sure you guys follow Tempo. It's TEMP0. TEMP0. Go give him a follow. Thank you.
TEMP to the 0.
PB?
Yes, hello. Hi, I'm Pumpkinberry, and I played Quinn for you for the last time today. You can find me at Twitch and Twitter at Pumpkinberry. I do a whole bunch of stuff. I also GM our Surreal Thriller on Wednesdays. I'm also on Sunday's Dying Order show. And then when Dying Order's over, that's it. I'm only here on Wednesdays. But yeah, that's me. Thank you. That was fucking awesome. No questions for the survivors? Okay. Shit, that was insane.
Thank you, PB.
That was insane. Thank you.
Nicotine?
Hello, everyone. My name is Nicotine. I do a lot of roleplay here on twitch.tv. That's Nikatine. I do a lot of Grand Theft Auto roleplay. If you've never seen Grand Theft Auto roleplay, I encourage you to check it out. It's a lot like this, but with Grand Theft Auto. I do a lot of Twitter things, Nicotine Prime on Twitter. And, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Jay?
Hi, we'll be quick because it's 2 a.m. here and I got to be up in 4 hours to look after children. I make healthy life choices. I'm Jay Britton. You can find me on twitch.tv/Jay Britton. I'll be back next week doing some Dark Souls stuff and Ori. On Wednesday, I'm doing a playthrough of Dulac and Faye with that one. We were both in that, so we're going to give that a play and have a Q&A with the developer as well the week after that. And then Saturday, I'm back with a big stream of Fall Guys with a bunch of streamers. That was awesome. That's a lot to squeeze into the finale. I feel like we've only just barely touched the surface of this world and these characters, and I can't believe it's over already.
About it.
Season 2.
Season 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Season 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I love you guys so much, like I can't even. Oh my god.
That's it. No questions for me because I'm dead.
Jesus. Jay, that was insane. I was in all caps screaming in the chat and then in a couple private DMs where I was like, what the just happened? It was so good. It was so good.
Very sad. Poor little man.
I got lost in the sauce. So you're like, hey, your mic's on. Hey, come back. Your camera's off. I'm like, oh, I'm watching. Sorry, my bad.
It was so good. Like, what a performance and what a way to go out, man. Like, wow.
I always say this. I only play vulnerable men well, I think, because that's me. I am permanently on the edge of a breakdown, so I only have to just push it just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Speaking of on the edge, Wax Steven. Whoa.
We're going to be over the edge in 2 weeks.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I really wanted to have more of a conversation with Ada before I did what I did. I checked with Whack, like, how long have we got left of this show?
Yeah.
Just so that I wasn't, like, robbing you of the last however many minutes. And he was like, no, we've got 10 minutes and we were only at the beginning of Quinn and Remy's scene before ours. And I was like, okay, we're going to get, like, 2 minutes tops. Let's have a conversation. But the second she gave consent, it was like, that's all Max needed to hear. Like, you said yes. Bang. Experiment time.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Millie?
Hi, I'm Amelia Tyler. I played Max for you today. I've become weirdly attached to her, and I think happens a lot in roleplay. We create characters that we need to process something in real life, and Max was my, like, oh god, I'm at the end of my tether. I need to just play somebody who does not give a single shit about anything. And holy crap, when you stop giving a shit about life, you make progress in the weirdest ways.
Try it out in real life.
I'm not sure
Amelia.
I really want to do that in real life.
Do it.
It was quite the lesson.
Yeah, I think you'd probably get arrested if you approach.
Quite a lot.
Like,
if you punch everybody in the face, maybe.
There's like a tiny bit of that. Just
a little bit.
I don't care about your social rules. I will do what I want.
Yep.
That might be a little bit healthy. Just a tiny bit. Like,
just a smidge.
Yeah, just a little bit. I will be back here on Monday for Forbidden Lands, our Horizon Zero Dawn show, alongside Wax Steven. playing Old Lady Fiuka, and over on Encounter Roleplay on Tuesday playing Lady Alice Hornwright in Call of Cthulhu Dark Ages, and there's some other stuff potentially bubbling. So I will keep you all informed. You can follow me over on Twitter.
Thank you so much, Millie. I'm Wax Steven. I've been your GM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure. Sorry to the players that died today. I'm so sorry. I have to say that is not the way that I expected Dr. Copeland to go.
It happens.
I honestly thought the professor and the Copeland were going to have it out against each other, and I was like, it's either going to be Ada like electrocuting him or using some sort of weapon, or the professor is going to choke her with his bare hands. Like, it's going to be crazy either way. But I thought one of them was going to go.
I thought she and Max were going to end up being like unlikely gal pals and like Thelma and Louise.
I thought Remy and
Q was like, you turn your attention on Ada. I'm like, oh well, that forced my hand.
It got weird.
Oh shit.
I thought Remy and Q were gonna like have like a certain kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Like murder each other?
Not murder, but like we had like the relationship.
Yeah, we did.
So I was like, no murder, no, absolutely not.
I was like, because I misgauged that. I mean, I know I put you as a vital +2, and you didn't, but I definitely did not think we were going to murder each other.
Absolutely not. No.
So, thank you so much, chat. Thank you for being here. It's very late, and I'm sorry we've gone so late. We got to get going. Thank you so much, chat, for all the support and the love. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much to my wonderful players. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Nicotine. Thank you, PB. And thank you, Tempo, for being awesome role players. You did so well. Thank you so much for bringing your characters to life. They were fantastic, and you were fantastic. You did just an amazing job. Thank you so much for being great role players. I really appreciate you. Hopefully we can get some kind of round table together. We'll try and work that out. Times are really tight. We do have a new show that's starting in 2 weeks. So we'll try and make something work, and we'll keep you all updated about it. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Much love. Thank you. Peace out, and have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday for Dying Order. In 2 weeks till the JMA View starts. It's a very different show. Dark comedy. Very, very dark comedy. And we'll see you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.